Good morning. So we've completed our air test, and now we performed a safety start where we made sure both valves were out. The clutch was in, it was out of gear. Turned the key on, the ABS light come on and went off. Started the truck. We're going to build it to the air governor cutout, which is between 120 and 140 psi. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to check the gauges. So the first gauge we're going to check is our oil gauge, and it seems to be operating properly with proper amount of pressure. We're going to check the water gauge. It's up to water temperature and operating properly. I've got to scroll through the dash thing to get to the volts, and as you can see, it's charging at 14.2 volts. Remember, you have to actually point out this gauge, so if your truck is equipped, you'll have to scroll through that to get to it. Then we're going to go ahead and check the indicator lights. Got left signal, right signal, four-way flashers, and there they are, four-way flashers. And then, of course, the high beam light, on and off. So the next thing we're going to check is the wipers. They're securely attached with no loose missing nuts and bolts. The wiper blades themselves are attached properly. There's no rips or tears in them. And the squirters work just fine. Next, we're going to check the heater defroster. Put it on the defroster mode, turn the fan on, and that works. Then turn the control back to heater, and that works. I'm going to check my mirror. I'm going to make sure it's adjusted properly for me. There's no cracks, it's clean, and it's securely mounted. I'm going to check the window on the door, make sure that it rolls up and down, it's clean, it's not cracked, and my visibility through it's good. I'm going to open the door here. I'm going to check the hinges to make sure that they're in proper working order, they're not damaged. I'm also going to check the seal on the door when I'm here to make sure it's intact and fully operational. I'm going to check the front windshield, make sure that it's clean, it's clear. There's no illegal stickers, there's no cracks or anything like that. I'm going to check both horns, electric and air horn. And so the only thing that's left is my tug test. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to go ahead and put my tractor protection valve in. I'll put it in gear, and I'm going to see if I can move, which I can. I'm going to reverse that by applying the tractor valve, pushing in the trailer valve, and trying to move, and it doesn't move either. So then I'm going to apply both of them, or put both of them in, roll forward, and apply the service brake. It did not pull to the left or the right. It is operational and works properly. I think that concludes the in-cab test. So that we've included that, and next thing we'll do is we'll make sure that we have everything secure. The lights are all off, and we'll get out and we'll do our walk around. Thank you. Have a good day.